And good evening, YouTube community, guys and girls. It's your boy, Lex Anderson, and you have entered the Sports Opinion Log. And in tonight's video, the Prophet, will be declaring my Saturday NFL predictions. So we're just going to hit the ground running real quick on those predictions. As I had called for the Titans to beat the Redskins, final score 26-15. Mariota goes out late in the first half with a shoulder stinger, but Blaine Gabbert throws the go-ahead touchdown. Again, final score, Titans 26 over the Redskins 15. Yay! So it is the Titans' first victory in their last 7 games that they didn't have Mariota under center playing for them. So that's definitely a big-time win. The Titans' playoff hopes remain alive. All they have to do is beat Andrew Luck and the Colts, or the Ravens or Steelers have to lose one of their games. And speaking of lose, oh wait, here's another did you know. The Redskins will have less than 11 wins for the 27th straight season since 1991. Longest streak currently in the NFL. Ouch, it sucks to be a Redskins fan. Okay, my upset alert. Why would I go for the Chargers? I had already said in my previous video, which you could follow down below, it's in the library, that the Chargers were 1-6. Well, make that 1-7 on Saturday night games. Lamar Jackson throws for 204 yards. He throws for 204 yards, a touchdown. What was it, 2 touchdowns? Well, I know he threw for 204 yards, and he definitely threw a touchdown to his tight end. It was like some 68-yard bomb. And, you know, nothing is worse than a team that knows, by the way, Lamar's previous high in yardage was around 142 points. So this is his first 200-yard game as a Ravens quarterback, excuse me. And I'm just so, like, when you have a defense that challenges a quarterback who primarily runs to throw, and he carves through your defense like this, it's pretty embarrassing. Okay, Phillip Rivers, what do I have on him? 23 of 37 for 181 yards. Melvin Gordon, returning back from a 3-game absence, 41 yards on 12 carries. But here's the thing, folks, okay? I saw some of the game because I was flipping back and forth between bowl games and watching Black-ish with my girl. You can follow her on Twitter at DesiRobin23. Her name is in my bio. I'm at Mr. Fifth Avenue on Twitter. Link is in the bio below. Hashtag TST. And here's the thing. The thing is that they got carved up. And the referees were in on it as they fucked the Chargers over with erroneous, bogus calls in the first quarter. And there you have it. But give it up to the Ravens defense. They had them shook, being the Chargers offense. Their wide receiver, the Chargers, Allen, he got hot-headed over a couple of plays that didn't go his way. Of course, due to bad officiating, obviously, because I picked the Chargers and they looked like from the onset of the game that they were going to be in control. But the referees definitely helped the Ravens set their tempo. But it also didn't help that Antonio Gates got the football punched out from under him, and it was a fumble recovery, ran back 62 yards for a touchdown. So that really sucks. Ouch. Okay, but here is the moment that you have been... Okay, so for on Saturday, your boy the Prophet, I followed a 1-1. Hey, but guess what? Tomorrow, NFL Sunday. Yes! There is always a chance for more redemption, more wins, and more chips for me to cash in. So the moment you've been waiting for about this video, LeBron James on his show talked about how NFL owners have the old slave master mentality. Wow, welcome to the new world, LeBron James. Congratulations. So I guess we could stop saying LeBron's built like a tight end, because LeBron has no interest, clearly, in ever playing for the NFL. But here's a did you know if you did not know. Of course the NFL owners are the old slave owner mentality. You do what master says. Have we not been observing what's been going on with Colin Kaepernick? Right? And Donald Trump saying that he doesn't want the owners to incur his wrath and fury by giving him a job. Hello, that's why there's a collusion lawsuit. So here's the did you know. The NFL became the NFL in 1922. They were originally founded in 1920. Okay? So there's a did you know from your boy Lex Anderson, also the sports historian. But let's go back quicker, right? Let's go back 4 or 5 years when the players had their strike. When you see the owners going into the building for their meeting, I've never seen a black face go through that door. It's always a white face going through the revolving door. NFL teams are passed over from family to family to family. The Maras. Who else? Who owns the Steelers? Why do I not know this? Excuse me. It's here in my notes. The Maras run the Giants and Steelers owners. The Rooneys. Thank you. Thank goodness for Google. The Rooneys. I was thinking of for some reason only the Maras stayed stuck in my head. But God bless the Rooneys. So here's something real quick. A bonus on the did you know. Where are you? Okay, I'm just going to freestyle it. Because I know I took this screenshot. This phone makes me so sick. 6th generation iPad. Where's my information? It's right here. Too much technology can hurt you, people. Take notes. Don't be like this guy. Okay. Last year, in week 13, the Giants had binged Eli Manning for Geno Smith. And Geno Smith became the first the first African-American quarterback to play for the Giants. Okay? Last year, week 13. It's 2018 now, and the Giants immediately pulled him, of course, after that one start, so they could make Eli feel better over the hurt that they inflicted on him by benching him in the first place, because it was already a lost season. Made no sense. And of course, the Giants had eyes on the future, and were giving Geno a tryout, but of course, they yank him after one game. He winds up leaving. Eli stays, and Eli will be staying because he did win 2 Super Bowls. And even though his skills are subpar, and he's no longer at the top of his game like he ever really was, because he was he's been a mediocre quarterback anyway, realistically, despite the 2 Super Bowl wins, because you have people questioning if he should be a Hall of Famer. So there you have it. Now, think about the Jets. When was the last time they had a superior African-American quarterback? The answer is pretty much never. Unless you count Geno Smith or Quincy Carter. Quincy Carter, he had a little stint. Then he wound up being shipped to Dallas. And then when Parcells got to Dallas, he cut him there. So Quincy Carter had started for Bill Parcells way back in the 90s. And Parcells had cut him. Then he went to Dallas. But then when Parcells went to Dallas, he cut him again. So, But see, that's how the white man does, though, right? You know? Doesn't really give us a fair shake. Remember the Steelers with Cordell Stewart? Early runner, used to run out the pocket, but him and Coward never got together. The fans never accepted him. So let's face it, when it comes to slave mentality, yeah, it's definitely been the old boys network, always has been, always will be. I mean, look at their so-called affirmative practices for hiring African-American men and making them head coaches. Numbers are pretty dismal. But you know what's also dismal? The amount of African-American head coaches in the NBA. So yeah, you might want to look up on that, but that'll be for another video. And speaking of another video, my time is out on this one. Thank you very much for tuning in. And make sure you do the right thing and press subscribe to the Sports Opinion Log and press that bell icon ding so you stay notified of any and all upcoming future videos. And this video, like all videos, is sponsored by, yes, it is CelebrityHairCore.com, but today we are moving our women's graphic t-shirt line at Freckles and Dimples. Check us out, again, online at celebrityhaircore.com. Follow us on the gram at celebrityhaircore. Links are in the bio below, and you can follow me at Mr. Fifth Avenue on Twitter, and the link to Freckles and Dimples is right there as well. Women's graphic t-shirt, empowering and the perfect gift for Christmas or to bring in the new year, or it makes the perfect Netflix and chill shirt. Netflix and chill shirt. Do people still do Netflix and chill? Or is it Fire Stick and Dick from what I last heard? What's going on now? Are they cracking down on Fire Sticks? Does anyone out there watch Amazon Prime? Let me know. Drop a comment below. This is your boy Lex Anderson, signing out.